Oh boy. Okay. Okay, folks. This series I just finished watching.
You recording right now?
Yes, I am recording right now. This
So let
series.
me actually break this down. So,
Yes.
all right, for right now, for anybody who wants to know, I told Izzy about this series. It's called Haruka Noza. I can't say
Nogizaka.
her last name. No,
Haruka
whatever it is.
Nogizaka. Nogizaka
So
secret.
basically, about how this series is this. So basically, the girl is Haruka is basically popular and everything. All the girls want to be her. All the guys want to be with her. And for every guy she's talked to, she always said no every time they try to throw an advance at her and everything else like that. So what happened was though she has a secret where she's a hit otaku, which you find out about in episode 1
Episode 1
of the series.
Mm-hmm.
So the series itself is a rom-com and it's actually really really slow. It's a romantic comedy. Like I said, it's a very slow paced but very interesting romantic comedy. The main two things about it here though is there's two things I told Izzy about. Number one, that the main girl is a retard when it comes to romance and everything else like that. See, usually when they have romantic comedies, like one I can basically know about is if you ever watched IS or Infinite Stratos before in your entire life, you know right now the main character in that series, even though it's a guy, he's dumb as on the way. He's so dumb that you pretty much want to basically just take away his man card. That's how dumb he is. So in this series, it's flipped where this time the guy actually has.
And I had to say, and all I had to say to that is like, this was well done. I've only seen the first season, 12 episodes, first season.
Izzy's only seen the first season. I've seen all of it, which is basically 2 seasons and 1 OVA. And there's a lot of people online that, crazy enough, were begging for more. And I was like, I don't know, it kind of is. Kind of good. Like I said, I don't want to go into spoiler territory for anything else.
You're not really going into spoiler territory because my God.
I just want to stay with the first 12 episodes. I don't want to go any further than
Pereza and the finale.
Yeah, I don't want to go through there. Right now, I'd rather wait for Izzy to do that before we catch that up. But yeah, like I said, so I bought it from the convention. The first season, I still had the first season on Blu-ray, and I watched it myself. Some of the titles of the series, that's the second reason, is some of the titles of the series is like, what the hell?
They make it so awkward as hell.
The reason why, like one episode may be, My Secret, and then the next episode, a couple days around, is like, ... be with me. And you're like, oh.
Pretty much it's like, okay, that I like the setup to how it's basically like this is the title. I'm okay. I'm okay. Okay. It's a secret. Which I just finished watching, which was the final episode of season 1. Entitled called It's a Secret.
And the funny thing about it was there is because throughout the whole entire series, even when they're right about to kiss each other, until the last episode, until the last season,
that's all you hear. Just the constant cock blocking.
There's so much
cock blocking.
I like to call it cock blocking. Like, for example, last episode, they're right up, he has her on the bed, she's on top, she's on the bottom, he's on top of her, they're right about to kiss each other, and this thing out of nowhere, there's a rainbow snake that pops up in the middle of it.
We kid you not. I just finished watching the episode. It's like, rainbow snake, and then all of a sudden, everything collapsed. Just right then and there, everything just collapsed.
Including her mom, who's basically like, they want to be together? That's nice.
When the parents showed up, like
Yeah,
around halfway
yeah,
through the series,
her
I was
father's
done. I was done. I was done after I've seen what the father was like. I'm like, I'm done.
yeah, yeah, the father,
The
yeah, yeah,
father
the
just went
father's head of
all the
the
way out.
father's yeah, the father's head of a yakuza cult, yakuza group.
I'm like, dude, this is what you don't do. This is overbearing to a big O, and I mean he's got overbearing to a big O. I mean,
To
if
explain that for anybody out there,
oh
her father doesn't want her to be an otaku. He wants her to be, like
prim
good
and
at
proper,
everything and not an otaku.
because
So
being
there's, I mean,
otaku is beneath her, quote unquote. According to him, it's
yes,
beneath her.
yes. But at the same time, she wants to be an otaku, and at the same time, she wants to have somebody to love the same thing she does that she could be so-called friends with, but that friendship changes in one
Oh,
episode.
did that
And
friendship change within those first 12 episodes? It's like
kind of,
after
I mean,
episode
I kind of think
one.
back, I kind of think so. It's seven. I think it was seven, where um her sister calls her on the house, and if he comes over, I think you saw that one part when I told you
Yes.
he falls in his lap, and all of a sudden there's like one shoe off, and she's crying to him the whole time. So I'm just like,
Yeah.
yep, they're together.
Yep. I was like, so okay. I'm hooked. No, I'm hooked. It took me about 3 days. It took me the entirety of this weekend to watch all 12 episodes, because it's like the first after getting past the first lap of episodes, like the first 4 episodes. I'm like, okay. I basically came to you. I said, okay, I don't know. I had to process all this, because it was by far the funniest series I ever seen, and everything was just
Okay.
going 0 to 60 in within those couple episodes. Just like, like what the fuck was I watching? It's like, seriously,
Yeah,
what
I
the
just
fuck
that's
was
what I
I?
said. I'm basically like I've never watched. I mean, because I mean, I've seen many different types of anime. I've seen isekai. I've seen different stuff, and and I have seen some rom coms. But
Mm-hmm.
usually the rom com they kind of tease it, and then nothing happens. But this is the first time when you're basically like, uh-huh.
Yeah, because really, it's one of those kind of rom coms that basically really want you to see these two characters get together, and the cast can see that too. They want these two characters to get together. Even the father, despite what how he's acting, it's like, you're all right, make my daughter happy. But if I ever catch you doing something that is not out of character, oh, best believe
Eyebrow sword
I'm
comes out.
sicking the dogs on your ass, and he literally sicked the dogs on him
The
twice.
sword comes out. The
The
sword
sword,
comes out.
not only pulling the sword out, I'm like, okay, I said that's a great amount of love to say. Okay, you got two maids that will basically bust out weapons just to say run,
Oh,
take the
there's no.
girl,
Okay.
run.
Well, the funny thing about it is, in the further series is there's actually more maids because they actually have a maid team, but that's in later episodes. That's just again a
That's
spoiler for
season
that
two.
because she has yeah, they introduced all the maids because she has like her own doctor, their own air pilot team.
See now, you did now. Yeah, yeah, okay, yeah. This is the
Yeah,
shit
you
now.
gotta watch the next 12 episodes.
I gotta watch the
Like I
next
said,
12 episodes.
I mean, and like I said, for everybody out there, Izzy can blame me for this one because I watched it, and then I told everybody, I said, Izzy, you gotta watch this series, man. I don't even because I got a friend. I said, wait, I said, wait, when did this series come out? It actually came out in '08, and I'm like, where the hell was I? In '08, and I'm thinking about it, I'm like, yeah, I don't remember. And I'm sitting here going, I wonder why I never heard of it until now.
And see, personally for me, as far as anime is concerned, I'm usually like here and there with anime, and I don't really care much for the popular stuff. But when it's a good anime, when it's something short, something palatable, oh
Uh-huh.
yeah, this is short, palatable, and on top of that, I like the fact that the cast has this synergy that you can relate. It's like you want these two to get together so bad. Even the cast wants these two to get together, and they eventually do get together, and it's like it works out so well. It works out
It's
so
like,
well,
yes,
and I
I like,
enjoyed
I
it.
like, yes, like I like the fact of the matter is though she's so stupid that she bumps into a pole, turns around, bends
Excuse
over to
me, like
apologize to her, and then smacks her.
I'm like, oh man, have I ever have it? Yes, I do. I said,
Or when she sees boys love, she opens up a manga looking
yep.
at boys love. She snaps
She
at
saw
them.
BL. She was like,
She's like, oh my god, boy,
she blew up. she she just she just exploded. I'm like, ah, you you gotta look at that, didn't you? You only need to see one time. You once you see it, you can't unsee it. It is forever burned in your brain, isn't it? I basically
but
just
like a,
I I couldn't do no
but as I,
more.
but as I said before, Izzy's only seen season one when he did this update. I've seen all of it,
Oh, you
all
best believe I'm gonna be
28
seeing season
episodes.
2, and you're gonna be seeing another one. Considering
Yep. After
after
season
season
two,
2, and probably the OVA,
yep, I'm gonna say it right now, season two has more cop blocking.
because it wouldn't be right.
It has a Yep, nothing says rom-com than cop block.
It tells, it's one of the finer shows I've ever seen, and cock blocking being done so.
Basically, what we're saying is that
It's
if you're
good.
an anime fan, you need to watch this show. You need to watch this show. You need to watch
You
it.
need to
You need
watch
to
it.
watch it.
Really, this is recommended.
You need to watch it.
This is one of those shows that is so recommended. You can't help but laugh at the situation because this is real. This is really real. I mean,
Oh
seriously.
yeah, about the episode when they actually walked into a shop and then they got married and you're like,
Yeah, that basically blew minds right there. That basically blew all minds. Everything that was going on, and then some. I'm like, what did what
but yeah,
what did just happen? Yes, that just happened.
but yeah,
Yes,
like I said, hands down, 100%. Like I said, this is recommended. You have to watch this
yes.
series. Oh my goodness,
I
that's
mean,
all I really got to
seriously.
say. But like I said, Izzy has to watch season two. I've already seen all of it.
Oh yeah, season 2. I can already tell it's gonna be like, okay, I've already digested season 1. I just finished it. Okay, this is season 2. And plus, I'm taking a short break from LPs anyway. I need like a little chakra breather. This series
Oh,
is a
you
chakra
got
breather. This
yes, sir.
series
You're
is a
welcome.
chakra breather. Let me tell you, because
Well, you're welcome, dude. You're
yes,
welcome.
yes, I have to say I appreciate it. I really do. I appreciate watching this series. I appreciate watching season 1, and this basically says, okay, I'm definitely watching season 2 after this. I said, mind you, it's gonna be really open into sciences and all the chakras and everything else, but I am definitely going to be enjoying this. And if you can't find it on DVD, oh, trust me, it's out on DVD.
Oh yeah, it's not on Blu-ray because, like I said, I got a copy right in my hand right now, and I just pulled it out.
I mean, for me,
Yep, look,
if
looking at the back of it.
if I find a copy of this next year at AX,
You probably found season one.
knowing how AX is, I can probably find it for a good bargain.
Yep, all I know is they'll just read the top of it. It says the secret otaku and the boy who loved her. And I went,
Yeah. Story of my life right
I
there.
could read the whole thing. So Haruka Nogizaka, whatever it is a beautiful, intelligent, and talented at the piano, a true idol of a Hakujo Academy. Yuto Ayase on the other.
Yeah, that pretty much is the story of my life right there. Story of my life.
Her literous friend corrupting his life, teacher, alcohol, and reported giving up on women. However, one day in the school library, Yuto stumbles into a rare issue of a magazine catering to anime and nerd culture, or rather, the girl holding it, who turned out to be no other than Haruka herself. Terrified of others finding out she isn't perfect, she claims to be. Haruka runs away from him. But this is the one woman that Yuto can't give up on. And yep, it's a
Pretty much, yeah.
Like I said, that's the back of the box for the first team.
Pretty much, you can't make this stuff up. It's like this is pretty much the story of my life right here. It's like role reversal. Who's the otaku around here? In my relationship, my girlfriend. She's more otaku than I am.
Okay, Filmworks. Thank y'all very much.
Sentai Filmworks. Sentai Filmworks, none. I got none but respect for Sentai Filmworks, because next to Discotheque, Sentai Filmworks, no one can compare to that.
Filmworks. I have no idea. I don't know. But right now,
oh yeah,
yep, this is worth it.
Oh yeah, it's definitely worth it.
And like I said, I keep repeating it over and over again. But if you're a fan of anime and you want something relaxing but funny to watch, especially seeing some of the titles on some of the episodes, this is the one.
And on top of that, if you're in a relationship, oh please, this is perfect. This rom-com is perfect for you. If you're in a relationship and you need something really good to watch without the cringe, but you need a good laugh, this is the one. This is the one. We cannot recommend this enough. This is the one. Even if you want to binge, go ahead, binge. This is a series you really want to binge on. Because I'm going to binge on season 2 and more likely the OVA following after season 2. Because it's only like 2 seasons and the OVA. Yeah, you can't make this stuff up. It is really, really good. So, do we have any final words for the?
Hey, I said all I have to say for right now, if I had to give this a ranking out of 5, this is the definitive 5. Yes, that's all I got to say.
Okay, I give it a 6. This breaks the 5. I'm sorry. I give it a 6 over 5. 6 out of 5. I will watch this again. Oh yes,
definitely watch this again. I already got it. I already got all the episodes bookmarked one day, so I will watch this again one day.
I have a site I watch, so guess what? It's like, okay, it's always on binge watch, so guess what? I'm binge watching this. Aside other series I'm watching, I'm binge watching this. So yeah, if you had not seen this, go see this. Go watch this.
Yes.
Please.
Yep.
Go watch this. We highly recommend this.
We recommend you watch this show.
Oh yes, it is 6 stars out of 5.
It's amazing. It's the most beautiful.
It truly is.
Your soul will thank you for it.
Oh yes. My soul feels liberated, but like it makes me realize, oh yeah, I'm in a relationship like this, and I'm okay with this. That's on my bucket list. Thank you for the bucket list. So next time is something else, which will probably be season 2.
Probably the review for season 2, which I'm gonna be giggling again probably.
Yes. Yes. We're pretty sure it's gonna happen. Oh yeah, it's gonna happen, and when it happens, you know it's gonna happen.
Yeah, but later, everybody.
Yep. Yeah.
You gotta watch this, sir.
Oh yeah, definitely,
Mhm.
definitely.